I know it does seem as if I have only one shirt, doesn't it? But in fact, I have more than one shirt. What happens is that I videotape, I film different episodes at the same time. So instead of changing shirts, I simply videotape what I'm doing with the same shirt on. But anyway, today I just wanted to go over a few little minor things that I have gone through before, but I thought it was important enough to repeat them. Number one, you shouldn't really bother hanging out with people who don't like you. The fact of the matter is, for every person who don't like you, and you can always tell this by their body language really, and how they speak about other people, and you know for a fact that that is exactly what they're doing, what they're speaking about you. So for every one person who don't like you, if you're real, 5 to 10 people will like you. So the ratio is pretty good, okay? The second thing I wanted to remind you is, don't worry about stuff that you can't do anything about. A lot of people have simply stopped watching the news because in watching the news, all it does is to bring up anger and frustration within themselves about things that they can do nothing about. Okay, bad grammar, but you got the message, right? So don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do about yesterday, absolutely nothing, and the future is not always in your hands, okay? Because here's the deal, and this is my third point. You can always plan for things that are within your grasp, okay? That's what you do. So you plan today for things that are within your grasp tomorrow. But, and here's the big but, it does not prevent you from dreaming big. Your imagination, your dreams should be as big as you can dream. For example, I'm planning to having breakfast. My plans are to have breakfast tomorrow morning. So I have eggs in the refrigerator. I have coffee. I have milk. I have bread. I'm a man of simple means. But it doesn't mean that I cannot imagine having a community, because I do. Part of my imagination is to have a community of like-minded people. People who believe as I do. They're sometimes called hippies. Why? Because we believe in things like peace and love, harmony, justice. We believe that everybody should have a fair shake. We believe that everybody can contribute to society in a positive and good way. These are the ideals that we believe in. And I believe that there are more people like me that are not like me. So why not create a community? So I plan for tomorrow things that are within my grasp, but I dream big. My community that I planned is going to be based on the Ubuntu, South African community and philosophy of Ubuntu. And I dream big. So how do you put it all together? Well, all you have to do really is to follow Microdacism to the point where you don't need to follow Microdacism. Rule number 1, be yourself. Rule number 2, be true to yourself. And when you follow rule 1 and 2, the rest of the 14 rules, or rather 12 rules, will just fall into place. And like I said, number 1, people who don't like you, stay away from them. Number 2, don't worry about things that you can't control. Number 3, dream big. Dream big. Dream as if you have just won the lotto. You have just won $100 million. What would you do with it? And the final thing is, be real. Be real, know who you are, and be true to that self. So, as for me, I'm back to reading this amazing book. It's called Past Lives and Future Lives. Great reading.